Today we are conducting an interview with Mr. Lester F. Villoga, 22 years of age. He is a fourth-year college student from the University of Zamboanga. He is taking up commerce major in economics. To start with, let's start our interview with a question. Our first question, Lester, how old when you first realized that you like guys and not girls? How did you feel about it?
I started to feel that I am attracted to boys way back when I was high school. I had crushes and puppy love that time. If I would say everything, I may say that it started during my birth, quote unquote, because my preference with stuff like toys, clothes, and everything are associated with girls. So that's why I may say that it started during my toddler years. So that's our family knows about it. And yeah, my family knows about it. At first, it is hard for them to accept it, but they were able to cope up with it from time to time.
Have your friends influenced you in some way?
Yes, because I usually play with girls before. I felt a connection with them because we had the same preference with the games that we play, with the toys that we play.
This experience being criticized by your gender performance.
Yes, especially with boys. They are fond of making games as a laughing stock, rather. They usually play jokes with us, and they even mimic our movements when we pass by the clique of boys.
How do you feel when you are with boys?
I feel conscious when I hang out with them because we easily get attracted with them, especially when they are handsome. I feel comfortable with girls because I feel that I belong with them and we have the same preference in fashion, music, and etc.
Relationship with guys.
Yes, I had a few relationships with guys before. Some were serious and some were flings. It's not easy to enter one because the criticism of people is always present.
And how about girls? Do you have any relationship with girls?
No, I didn't have a relationship with girls.
You told me that you were from Malacon and you graduated there. When you transferred here in Zamboanga, was there a difference in how you live your life?
Yes, there is a big difference. I had a big adjustment because there is really a big difference in Manila and in Zamboanga. If you will compare Zamboanga to Manila, they are more conservative here in accepting gays, while in Manila, they are really open to gays because there are lots of gays in Manila compared to Zamboanga.
Did you ever regret being gay?
Honestly, there are times that I regret being a gay because it is not easy to be one. You'll have to face inequalities, criticism, and even discrimination. But I often realize that I am comfortable to be a gay because it is also fun to live the life of a gay.
What's your perception towards gay being moral?
Some says that God made only men and women. It emphasizes that there can be no other gender that is acceptable other than the aforementioned. I contradict that statement because we are also patterned in the image of God, which makes us His creation as well. They often associate immorality with gays. Are they sure that all of us act like one? Just like any other people, we are distinct, we are individual, and therefore, all people can be immoral. Let's not associate it with gays because we are different in our own right.
To end this, what can you advise to gay people?
Just a piece of advice to all gays, especially those who are undergoing identity crisis. Don't be shy to show the world who you really are. Be yourself. Be a good example to your community and live a good life. That's all. Yeah, go.
Where do you usually hang out?
Yeah, I usually hang out here to meet my textmates, especially there in Greenway. Yeah. So, I always hang out in Maine, here in Maine, or rather. That's it.
So that ends our interview. So thank you, Mr. Esther, for helping us in our. You're welcome.